What's up, guys? Joel Valley from Media Glitch here, and we are filming a pickups video right now. I got John from Intrigue Gaming and the Radical Reggie in the world, Radical Reggie here. And, let us know in the comment section down below, what did you pick up? This is our Black Friday slash, because I really didn't get too much. Well, what I did buy on Black Friday, it's not here yet, so. But just our Black Friday pickup videos that we do. So let us know down below, what did you get? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And let's start with Reggie. Go ahead. What did you get?
So yeah, I went out yesterday. I thought I was going out early, but there's no early on Black Friday because everybody has the same idea. But I did pick up I Watched the Kid for $5. They had it on clearance.
Not $5?
Yeah, GameStop has a yellow tag on the clearance item, so this was $10, and then when you ring it up, it's 50% off that, so it's $5, and it comes with all the extras.
Man, that's a good deal, dude.
Yeah.
That's my kind of deal right there.
It comes with all the extras inside too, man. So I Was the Kid, Joel, you talked about it many times. You actually did a review on your channel about it. So pretty good game that you can switch back in between the original version and the new version on a click of a button. So
I beat it so fast since it was like muscle memory, with from the Sega days.
Right on, man. And then this next game here, I got this by chance because it was a yellow tag. This is Streets of Rage 4 Anniversary Edition. So this was $15. And this comes with the DLC embedded on the disc, so you don't have to worry about, downloading any DLC. So I said, you know what? That's what I want. I want the full version of the game. So I don't know. We all played Streets of Rage 4 together at one time, or yeah. I'm pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we did, yeah. Yeah. So very good game, lots of fun. You get 3 new characters, well, newish characters, I would say. And I feel like Streets of Rage 4, man, it's so good. Like I like this game better than the new Ninja Turtles game. I just feel like Streets of Rage is just more, I don't know, man. There's something about it. The only thing this game is missing is like a more like multiple players, I would say. It's only 2 players on systems. But on the computer, you can play 4 players, I believe, at the same time. But this game's on point, man. Seriously. He did a good job.
I like the Turtles better. I don't know why.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Turtles too, but Streets of Rage just feels like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. That's a whole other video itself too. So those of you who don't know, I have a PS5. So, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know. I will announce it on my channel soon. But I picked this game up for $10. This is The Lake at GameStop. This is one of those interactive adventure games, kind of like a Telltale's A Walking Dead, the Dark Anthologies games that I play, but it's more modern. There's not killers. You're not dealing with killers. This one's just more about simple life, I guess. I don't know how to make it like. It takes place back in 1986 or something like that. I haven't even played it yet, so I can't tell you guys too much about it. But you play as a girl.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think I watched Billy play it when it came out.
He's the right person to play it. So you play as a girl that moves back home for a little bit, and meets up with her friends, and kind of lives life in her old town, and you choose how things happen. I mean, there's no wrong way to play this game. However it ends is how you want it to end. So for $10, I said, yeah, I can't pass it up, and it sucked because only one GameStop had it. So I had to go to that one GameStop. They had it, and it was just annoying. But I got it for $10. I made it worth it. Then the main reason why I was out is that I wanted this game, The Devil in Me, Dark Anthology. So Dark Anthology is the final game in the first season of the games. The first one was Man of Medan, or the second game was Little Hope, and the third game I forgot what it was called. But this is the 4th and final game of the first season, and I'm actually in the middle of it. Nothing juicy has happened, man. But there's this house that we're in, or this mansion that we're in. And it has booby traps, and it's pretty messed up how people get killed. And there's like a killer, kind of like stalking us. So it's pretty crazy. We can't leave. So this one's getting pretty good. So I would love to play this. I wanted to play this with you guys online, but I didn't think I could talk you guys into picking it up. Because like what happened last time, Joel, with the Quarry. When I told you guys it was online and we tried to play it, it wasn't online. They said we'll patch it in later, but it said on the back of the game that there was online included. So that that kind of sucks. So I didn't want to bring it up to you guys unless I knew for sure. One more game I got from Black Friday, Joel. I saved this one for last. I don't know if you got this one, but I got talked into getting it to play it on PS5 and 60 frames per second, 4K graphics. East 8.
I think it's 120 frames per second, bro.
Somebody said it was 120, but I'm not sure on PS5. We'll see.
You got to go in. You go in and you can change it.
You can change it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Joel! I was playing it, man, and I only planned on playing it for a couple minutes. Ended up playing it for like 3 hours. I was like, this game sucked me right back in, man. Yeah, I mean, Kag was right, man. We were gonna pick this up again too. So, so those are my Black Friday pickups. I have a couple more, just random other pickups if you guys want to see those. Okay, so this came in the mail today. This is the final PS3 game released. This is Retro City Rampage and Shakedown Hawaii for the PS3. I got these today in the mail. So these are the final games released for the PS3. These are like top-down Grand Theft Auto type games.
At the moment, right?
At the moment. I mean, no, this is considered the final ones, man, because the guy had a contract with PS3. He just was trying to, I forgot what he was telling me, but he said these are supposed to be the last PS3 games out, man, for the system. So I thought that's like, you know what, let's do it. So I got it on PS3. And those of you who played these games, they're like I said, they're like a GTA top-down type, and they have like 8-bit, 16-bit graphics. So yeah, they're definitely fun. Definitely something easy to get into. And it also came with this action figure. So yeah, represent, man. So I was like, dude, I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, man, cool. I got that. I also got this game that I haven't played yet. Stellar Interface. It's like a shooter game. Video Games New York's off. So looking forward to trying that out. They're doing a lot of Switch exclusive games, so it's pretty cool. And then I did a trade with my buddy, and I got Rainbow Islands for the PSP. You guys know how I feel about Rainbow Islands. This was probably the last modern, updated Rainbow Islands game there was. Well, maybe it is. I can't remember. But I love Rainbow Islands, even though this one's not that great. And I feel like, I had to have it. So there's that. And then we got Looney Tunes Racing for the PS1. I'm not too sure about that game, but pretty cool.
I don't know if I've ever played that.
Yeah, I hear it's pretty cool. Then we got Space Jam for the PS1. This one
I have played.
Have you played it? Is it like NBA Jam?
To me, I feel like a lot of those Looney Tunes games lost their magic after the Super Nintendo.
Okay. Wow.
So, like, I didn't really get into it.
Okay, it makes sense. I guess it's cool to have as a novelty, Space Jam, Michael Jordan, And last game here, I got this online. This is a sequel to what's the game called? It's called Burning something. I can't remember. Never mind. But this is Explosive Racing for the PS1. So this is a sequel to a game called Burnout Racing, or not Burnout Racing. It's called Burning Road. It's the sequel to Burning Road on the PS1, a racing game. It's kind of like if you took Daytona USA and you put it in Canada, it's called it like it'd be like, I guess like Canada Daytona USA, I would say. That's what it's like. So this one's the same thing. So, and that's pretty much it, man. So yeah, hopefully I gave you guys a good explanation of these games. But that's what I got.
Very nice.
Bunch of them.
John, I'm gonna skip in front of you.
Go for it.
All right. So we played this last weekend. Oh man, I need to put up my camera a little bit. Just because there we go. Kag sent me this, The Division 2, and we played a bit of it last week. So I consider that a pickup.
Right on. I played that game a couple years ago. It's fun.
It is fun.
And Kag also sent me this, and he bought it for like, I don't know, $4 or something. And it's a pretty new game. It's that DNF Duel.
Yeah.
But I guess it just bombed, and GameStop had to get rid of a bunch of them. Because I don't remember, and he's not on to tell us, or he is. He might be hearing this. I'm not sure how much he bought that for, but thanks, Kag, to do it. It's got beautiful animation. I started to play it a little bit to. The fighting style is different, though. I can kind of see why it may not have picked up steam. And I'm sorry if I already showed these. I don't know if I did or didn't, but these are beautiful. These are the jumbo size Ease 8 pins from Pinbox.
Nice.
And that's Adol, and then on the other side, you have the artwork. Not sure if I showed these off, but and then here's Donna and Dogi there. Like, these things are awesome. They're like the size of my head. They're pretty awesome. And then actually last night I did buy the very sold out rare Pinbox Ease 8 that went on sale at 3 in the morning. I had to wake up.
Saw your post
at 3 in the morning, and I got it right when it went up. And man, as soon as I refreshed, after I'd bought them, they were already gone, all gone. So, the other things I got, and these are awesome, and I encourage you, if you are a Dragon Quest fan, and you are not, and you don't have these, you need to get them. These are what is out so far, the new Dragon Quest, the Dai Adventures of Dai storyline mangas. That's 1, 2, and they are such a fun read, guys. 3, and 4 right there. So, and then I think 5 comes out this month. So, I've already read them all of them. They're amazing. They're so good, man. And if you're a Dragon Quest fan, they're must-haves. Another thing I got was a limited edition. I don't remember what color it is. I have, but this is the Shredder's Revenge vinyl record.
Oh man, Mall Mayhem. Love that theme.
Yeah, all that's in here.
Oh wow.
It's the 2-disc set. It actually has an art book that comes with it as well. Yeah. Really good. Yeah. Awesome. Also,
now I want to listen to that song.
I'll be doing a review of this. I got I'm Too Young to Die. And this is the new bitmap book that's basically all about
the
first-person shooter games.
Yeah.
And so I'll be doing a review on this soon. And this thing is probably their biggest one yet. This bad boy is a beast. And
it is, dude.
Clocks into 424. Did they send you one, Reggie?
Yeah.
And so, got to get my review of that. I'm a little behind, but I'm getting caught up. They also sent me, and this thing, I like the JRPG book, but this may have won my heart as far as cool books, and that is the pixel art, the SNES pixel art book.
Oh, nice.
And I'm gonna do a review on this, and this thing is, oh my gosh, it comes in this like slip cover, and it is, some of the art that is in here is so beautiful. Let me see if I can kind of show you guys. I mean, this is when they were drawing with squares, making squares, different colored squares work for you. You know what I mean? And you just sit and you look at this book, and it brings you back to a different time, just a better time, if you ask me. Like, where this to me is art. This is art for me. This is where I think like it was at its peak, the 16-bit era. Look at that art type. My goodness, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful, man. It's like they really did a good job here. And then my monkey face keeps coming back.
Yeah.
But this is the one. It's so awesome. So I'll have a review up of that. And last but not least, of course, I had to get it to see how it ran. And of course, I didn't get the collector's edition. That's what Kag was trying to talk me into.
I was thinking about it because it's still on sale, but
It is. It's still like they didn't sell them out, you know. But it's like it would be exactly like the same looking thing on my shelf.
You could actually put the PS5 version in the PS4 one you got, and it fits. It assists. Yeah, it could be the same.
Yeah, all like they did is like. But you know what? I also think that this version, the big flag that you got, that nice, beautiful.
Yeah.
It's smaller now. They made it smaller.
They made it smaller in the new packaging. Wow.
In the new packaging. Why? I don't know, because the packaging's the same size, but I think they I don't know, cut costs or something. But so we got this is the deluxe edition, right? So it does come with soundtrack and the game, which is kind of nice. So and I know a lot of people want me to stream this maybe after Dragon Quest 11. I really want to finish Dragon Quest 11. That it's really sucked me in. Like I'm like, why am I not playing that now? So, you know, and when we were in Kagakon, Reggie and I and the boys, John, I bought that Dragon Quest 11, that huge collector's edition, and I was like, man, I got to get back in this game. I picked it up. It was beautiful. So anyway, John.
Yo. Hey, Joe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, bring me in at the end. I had a personal thing I had to take care of with a friend who was going through some stuff. So just I'll do a pickups at the end after John. Just put me in.
All right, cool.
All right. So most of these, well, about half of them are pickups from Black Friday, and one of them's like a Black Friday, not even a deal. Something I ordered like a year ago. I'll show that first.
Yeah.
But I finally got my analog pocket.
Yes.
I am so happy. I got the EverDrive in it and the dock, but you can put all the games on a micro SD card. So I got this for like $5 yesterday on Black Friday for my analog pocket. I'm really excited about that. I've already streamed it once. I'm probably going to stream a lot of Game Boy, advanced Game Boy games, maybe even Game Gear game. It can play them all, or Neo Geo Pocket also. So I'm gonna get that hacked or jailbroke and put all kinds of games on it. You guys know I love my racing games, especially iRacing.
Yeah.
Well, this game, Outlaws.
Like garbage.
No, it's not. Joel, shut up. World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. iRacing bought the company Monster a year or so ago, and they together made this game. It's got really good reviews, and if iRacing had a part of it, it's probably pretty decent. So I'm looking forward to playing that with a controller, not the
That
wheel.
sounds like it should be a cowboy game, and
Man, this is real.
Looks like it should be cowboy.
World of Outlaws is a real national racing series. Tell those boys
so
that.
It's my ignorance, right? Like I don't know this.
Exactly. That's true. You gotta be open to learn things, Joel.
I just learned something.
Learned it.
Learned that you bought a booty game and Black Friday.
It's not. You guys can see in the gameplay footage right now. It's freaking awesome. Slinging dirt and winning races.
Oh my
This game I wanted since it came out, and I was like, man, I'm gonna wait on a sale. I'm trying to be more like Joel, but save my money and spend it wisely, because inflation and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But Valkyrie Elysium, I guess that's how you say it.
Yep.
JRPG
really
action, pretty much. Yeah, Square Enix doesn't really mess up very much, so I know it's going to be a good game. It's just, when am I going to have the time to play it?
How did they manage? They literally released 3 huge RPGs, right?
All around the same time.
How do they do that?
They outsourced it to other companies to work on them.
Yeah, they have a lot of people that work for them too. Another Square Enix game. It used to be, I guess, an Atlas game. I guess Square Enix owns the IP now. But Tactics Ogre Reborn. I've been playing this recently. A lot of fun, tactics strategy game, sort of like Final Fantasy Tactics. But what's crazy is the story has pulled me in this one. A lot of RPGs, I could care less about the story because the story's the same in like 90% of them. But having a lot of fun with this, their system of how you can change classes and stuff is really cool. This game we got so we can stream together, and it is a blast online with friends. Not really much of a single player game. Joel did a review on it. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's Ghostbusters Unleashed. Definitely worth the $40 I spent on it.
We had some good weekends streaming that. That was fun.
Some good weekends to come. I want to upgrade my Ghost and get Slimer. And the final game I got was another huge RPG that I've been wanting since it came out, and I waited, and I got it on sale finally. And that's Star Ocean, the Divine Force. I've always liked the Star Ocean games. I didn't get into them until last probably 4 or 5 years. But I just like the RPG factor. And then that you're like in space traveling around. It's not just some
different planets and stuff. Yeah,
it's very diverse. And I'm excited to start playing this.
Literally
Reggie's
bought every Square Enix game that came out.
I have all the Square Enix.
Probably gonna update my Star Ocean video.
Killing it, man. But that's
your collection video.
Yeah, I probably like re-upload it and add Star Ocean 6 to it because I really like this game. Star Ocean 6 is on point, dude. It's really good.
Yeah. So that's what I got. I finally got the games I've wanted for a few months. I was just patient and waited, like Joel.
All right, we have Kag here. Kag.
So I'll get something out the way that John already showed. I got my analog pocket. So mine is actually modded. And I'm quite sure John's going to mod his as soon as possible. My fault. There you go. I wasn't there. So got my modded right there. It's a simple process. It has literally all of the emulators on there, so you can play Neo Geo, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, whatever you want on an analog pocket. So that's pretty dope.
I told Kag, send me your Steam Deck now. You don't even need it.
Never. Steam Deck is more important than analog pocket. I actually, if the Steam Deck came out before the analog pocket, I'd have never bought the analog pocket. But since they waited a year to get me my analog pocket, I'm kind of stuck with it. So it kind of is what it is. But the Steam Deck is the superior product when it comes to those. But the analog pocket is good nonetheless if you don't have a Steam Deck. Also, I am back in the Switch mode. I bought a new Switch. I bought the Pokemon Switch. OLED right there, so I got that back, so it picked that up. And then I also bought the Scarlet and the Violet double pack Pokemon. So I'll play it. I'll play it eventually when they patch out all the bugs. And it just sit on the back burner. I will get to it eventually. I really want to play it, but it has so many bugs in it that
I heard it's
I don't
bad.
think the experience is going to be good. So it is. I'm going to play it. It'll just sit there and say work everything out. I got too many other things to play.
Kind of like Cyberpunk. Everybody waited for that until it got better.
Yep.
Played it.
And if you haven't seen that Switch, that's the Switch right there. It looks amazing. Pokemon Switch, they did a really good job on it. So that's pretty dope. And then I picked up the God of War controller for the PS5. I didn't open it yet. Just haven't had a chance to get to it.
Nice.
But I will open it eventually. Then I heard somebody in the chat said they picked up Sonic Forces, so I picked up, Frontier. I picked up Frontier on the PS5. So that's that. And then it came with a limited edition steelbook, which is pretty dope.
Somebody was saying that game is pretty much Sonic Adventure 3. Is that true?
Yeah, basically. Okay. Yeah. It's an open world Sonic game.
They didn't want to call it Sonic Adventure 3. They should have called it Sonic Adventure 3.
That steelbook looks clean though. I like that.
Yeah, the steelbook is really nice. I don't think they want to say anything about Sonic Adventures just because, Sonic Adventures. I mean, it was a good game. It just was kind of slept on, and it's from an era that a lot of
Then it makes people want to look back at the other ones when you used to call it a sequel. So yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right, so that is those there. Next is my Neo Geo stuff. As you guys already know, I've been picking up a lot of Neo Geo games. Picked up a super heavy hitter for Neo Geo, and I'm really happy to get this. Took a while to get it. Is King of the Fighters 2003. So this is like, to get this cart on the Neo Geo is just like crazy, bro. Like it's just ridiculous.
One of the last games released for the system, right?
Yep, one of the last games outside of I think the one that came after this might have been SNK. Well, no, that might have been before this. The SNK Chaos. I think that was.
Oh, that came out on Neo Geo. It made it to the AES. I didn't know that.
Yep, I got that on the way. So that'll be coming soon.
Wow.
I got Magician Lord on the Neo Geo. Picked that one up.
That's my game right there.
Great game right there.
It's hard, man.
Also picked up
it is hard.
Now it's funny because I want you guys to look at this real close. This is the King of Fighters on Neo Geo. Look at that original sticker and what it cost back in the day. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it.
You're gonna have to tell us.
It's $60 for us.
What?
$60. But did I pay $60 for this? No, it was $250. So, but $60 back in the day when they started going clearance.
Yeah,
when the Neo Geo was, dropping.
That's crazy.
That was
a clearance, $60.
Yeah, can't get it for that price now. And then picked up the King of Fighters 2. So I got both 1 and 2 on Neo Geo.
Which one do you consider better?
I would say part 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely say part 2. And then last Neo Geo game that I picked up was, which is another heavy hitter, obviously, is King of Fighters 2001. So I'm
back it up a little bit. Just the way I have my.
That was the first one they made by somebody else made that game instead of the original team, I believe.
Yeah, Sun made this game.
Yeah. That's one of the hardest bosses in the King of Fighters history. Man, that boss is horrible.
Whew. So I'm super happy to have that, and just about the main things I really want for Neo Geo, I kind of got out the way. I got a couple coming from Japan. They should be here hopefully 2-3 weeks, maybe. Who knows when he comes.
How many are left in your collection?
Say it again.
How many do you have left to complete the collection?
Oh, quite a few. But I don't think I'm going to collect everything for the Neo Geo, just the things that I actually want. So I probably won't go for a full set. I think that'd be kind of outrageous. All right, and then last thing, I got some records. Joel showed you some of his. I got some vinyl. Golden Axe 1 and 2 soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
What about part 3?
No part 3. Favorite. They don't even. I don't even think they have a vinyl. I don't.
Part 3 won't get the love it deserves, man.
I don't even think they have a vinyl for that one yet. Then King of Fighters 2002 vinyl. Okay. This one is pretty dope.
Game.
Look at the inside of that. That's pretty dope right there. And then I'm not gonna take the vinyls out because I have quite a few more. I picked up the Ghost of Tsushima. This one is Iki Island vinyl.
Oh, nice.
And then I picked up, Joel will love this, Revenge of Shinobi vinyl.
I don't even have that one, which is crazy. That one's awesome.
I also picked up the Ninja Gaiden vinyl.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Right there.
That's a great soundtrack too. 1 and 2 have the best soundtracks out of all the Ninja Gaiden games.
I picked up Ghost of Tsushima vinyl. Love this game. Absolutely stunning game, man.
Yeah.
So Ghost of Tsushima. Then I picked this one up. I just got this one. One of my favorite Tekkens of all time. So you already know it's a Tekken vinyl. Tekken 5 soundtrack.
Tekken 5 is hot, man.
This is man. They killed it with Tekken, man. So you can't beat that, man. So that is all the vinyl I got, and then all of the. I'll show you this one thing for the.
Moonlight Wilderness is one of the themes in Tekken 5 that was like everybody loves. That theme and that level, and like the blue skylight and everything. You remember that level? Okay, yeah.
And then lastly, I'll show you what came inside of that Golden Axe 1 and 2, which I think is amazing. This is some artwork that came with it.
Oh yeah, that's Boris drew that.
And then this is the second one. This is for part 2.
Yeah, Boris drew that too. Those are both
awesome.
Boris works.
And then the album, the vinyl itself, they killed it with the vinyl. That's the vinyl itself. See-through gold.
Oh yeah.
So they killed it with that vinyl. There you go. And that's it, guys. Sorry I was a little quiet earlier. One of my best friends is going through some personal stuff, and I just had to, chat with him. And
Oh, no worries,
So,
man.
for a
We weren't
while.
worried about it. We figured
Right.
you were doing something. So,
yeah, man.
well,
So,
that's it, man. That's our Black Friday extravaganza pickup video. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know in the comment section down below, what did you pick up? And yeah, man, that's it. That's it. We're done. We're out.
Done. Adios. Peace out.
Not in the stream. If you're streaming, we'll keep streaming. But right now,
done
we're
with
done with this pickups video.
done.
Thank you so much, Reggie, Kagalicious, Intre Gaming Alicious, who's been like popping on YouTube. He's getting hundreds of subs a day.
Yeah. it's
Crazy. We don't know what's going on. Like, his
I hit
channel's
the-
really not that good, but something's
great. I
going
know,
on.
right? I hit
kidding,
the
I'm
shorts
kidding.
algorithm somehow.
He makes great stuff. Go see it. If you like iRacing, if you like basically any game you'll never see on any of our 3 channels, go check out John's channel. Because
Yep.
that's where it's at.
That's true. That's true.
A little bit of iRacing and a few curse words, and yeah, definitely check them out.
Yeah, but all these
Digital
guys have
Combat
channels,
Simulator.
and I really think you guys should check them out. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Atos locos forever. Atos locos forever. Atos locos forever.